So there's one question, which is why do people cheat? Then there's another question that's even more complicated, is why do happy people cheat? Why would people risk losing everything that they have worked so hard for a glimmer of what? And the reason this is such an important question is because our assumption is that if you were happy, as in if you have everything you've wanted, if you found the one, if you're missing nothing at home, there should be no reason for you to want to go look elsewhere. Hence, if you have gone looking elsewhere, there must be something missing at home. So there is today a deficiency model. Either there's something missing in your relationship or there's something missing in you. Affairs are seen as a symptom of a problematic relationship. Something has gone awry and that's why this happened. But it's not always so simple and it's not always so black and white. Yes, of course, many affairs occur on the backdrop of romantic disillusionment and relational crisis, etc. But why do happy people cheat brings us to ask not just what you did to the other person, but what it is that you were doing for you. And it leads us to think to something that I've really learned over time by listening to hundreds of people who were involved with affairs. And that is that the one word that they all would use is that they felt alive, vibrant, vital, a kind of a deep connection with a life force. And it made me think that sometimes when we go looking elsewhere, we're not so much wanting to leave the person that we are with, as much as we want to leave the person that we have ourselves become. That it's not so much that we're looking for another partner, but that we're also looking for another self. And so, happy people cheat because at the heart of affairs you will often find longing and loss. The loss of parts of oneself, the loss of the lives unlived, the loss that comes with the choices that we make, and the desire to go and see what would it have been like. Who could I have been? What are the other stories that I haven't lived? Affairs are always longing and loss on one side, discovery, self-exploration, a meeting with another self, not so much a meeting with another person. And they also are the pain of betrayal and the abandonment on the other side. I think what is important in this question of why do happy people cheat is to understand that it is not always a problem in the relationship, a problem in you. The idea that affairs can happen in the absence of serious marital problems is difficult for us to grasp. We live in a culture that does not believe in no-fault affairs.